Namaste! And welcome back to Grow with the J.A.N family.
I am J.D.
And I'm Anjali. Hum ache hey, kai say hey up. And today we're going to be reacting to What is Cricket? Get to know the sport.
Ooh, yes. So we did way back.
Way
Like
back.
a 10. Like when it was 10s.
10's what?
10 videos.
Yeah, maybe far enough back. We only did like 10 videos. We did Yuvraj sings 6 sixes.
Yeah.
So like 6 overs, right? I think is what it called.
Yeah, overs. Yeah.
So obviously we don't know enough about the sport. I connect it with baseball a lot because I feel like it has some similarities, but I know
A little bit of a concept.
little similar concepts, but you know, there's wickets and there's a bat and there's a bowler as a pitch instead of a pitcher, and you know, a lot more players and a round field as opposed to like a diamond shaped circle field. So we need to learn a little bit more so we can react to some more and watch some more cricket games. And my husband said there's some local cricket places around here too, which I didn't know about.
I didn't know
I wish I could play cricket.
And we'll have to get our some of our gear, and Daddy will have to order us a bat, right? So we can practice here, right? So we can see what it's all about.
But we have the hat.
You have the hat?
Yeah.
Oh, like a baseball helmet. Yeah, we do have a helmet. But it looks like, don't they have
Yeah, like a guard here.
over their face so they don't get hit with the ball, right? Because in this one the ball bounces, whereas in baseball it doesn't.
Baseball, you just go.
Right. So the likelihood of getting hit in the face is pretty unlikely from a batsman. But on this, I hear the ball sometimes so fast and spins so hard that you never know. So gotta protect yourself so you don't get hit hard, right? Are you ready to start it up? And see what cricket's all about?
Yeah.
All right.
What?
Wow. What is cricket?
Cricket. Whoa.
Cricket is a sport that is played by millions and loved by billions of people from all corners of the globe. Cricket has been played for centuries, with the first international match
Wow,
occurring
did you
way
see
back
that?
in
That was
1844.
big. He, like,
From that time, it
crashed.
has continued to develop into the vibrant and exciting modern game that is played today.
You break?
Cricket is a
Oh,
bat and
broke
ball
wicket.
sport that involves
Yeah.
2 teams with 11 players on each side. The aim of the game is to score more runs than the opposition. One player, the bowler, bowls a hard leather ball that speeds of up to
Wow,
150
look at that.
kilometers per hour at a player from the opposing team, who then attempts to hit it with a bat in order to score runs. Cricket is played on an oval-shaped field, and in the middle of that field is the pitch, which is where most of the action takes place. At either end of the
So, like,
pitch, you'll
right
find
there.
these things. They're called wickets, and they're made up of 3 wooden stumps that support 2 bails. They're important, but we'll come back to them shortly. The batting team has 2 batters at a time in play, whilst the fielding side has all 11 players on the field. A batter scores runs in 2 ways. 1. They hit the ball far enough that it crosses the outer boundary of the field. If the ball has bounced, it's worth 4 runs.
If it bounces, it's worth 4 runs.
If it clears the boundary on the full, it's worth 6,
Yeah.
the maximum number of
What
runs
you've
that can be
seen.
scored from one hit. 2. Through the 2 batters running the length of the pitch in opposite directions whilst the fielders are retrieving the ball. 1 length of the pitch completed equals 1 run. The aim for the fielding side is to restrict the number of runs scored by the batting side, whilst trying to get the batter out. There are 11 different ways a batter can be out, with the most common being bowled. The bowler bowls the ball, the batter misses it or deflects it by accident, it hits the stumps, and the bails come off.
Right there, see?
Caught.
Wow.
The batter hits the ball, and one of the fielders catches it before it hits the
Whoa,
ground.
did you see
That
him
was
catch it in there?
crazy.
What?
Oh my god.
Leg before wicket, LBW. Exactly what the name suggests. The bowler bowls the ball, the batter misses it, and the ball hits them on the leg in line with the stumps.
Okay, I see.
Run out.
So it hit
The
her
batter hits
first
the
and
ball
then-
and runs. but the fielding team retrieve the ball and throw it to the stumps before either batter has reached the other end.
So
When a batter's out,
really
they leave the
stump.
field of play and another teammate replaces them. Once all the batters on a team are out, the sides swap, and the fielding team then have their turn to bat and attempt to beat the overall score set by the first batting team. Put simply, the winner is the team with the most runs after both sides have batted.
Oh, okay.
This time yellow. Then red.
West Indies. Yeah.
Red again.
Where was the India team? This was.
Awesome!
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was exciting to learn a little bit
Yes.
more because we kind of had a little idea, but it's definitely much different than I
It's
thought from
much
baseball. Much
more-
different.
Much more complicated than baseball, as I would say. Something that really intrigued me was the actual wickets, the things behind the batters.
Yes.
No, not batters. Yeah,
Yeah,
batters.
Batters.
Okay. Confusing myself. So, like, if the bowlers were to throw a ball and the batters weren't get it, if the batters didn't hit it and it were to hit the wickets, then you would be out. Like, there's no strikes or anything.
Yeah.
You're just immediately out.
Yes. Can I tell my favorite part?
Sure.
So my favorite part is like when he hit the ball, it like crossed, like it almost hit, it went over the like whole baseball court.
It went like over
Oh,
the fence,
yeah.
basically,
Yeah.
or outside the lines. Yeah.
One of my favorite parts was...
And I have to tell you about more. So, and how they told us, like, if you hit, like, the wickets, you, like, just get out and another person takes place.
Right. So as soon as you're out, you're
Yeah,
done.
you only get one strike. And then you're out.
Well, yeah, one out.
Yeah.
They don't have strikes like baseball does. Yeah, what were you going to say, Angie?
So one of my favorite parts was when the girls were playing and she almost reached base,
Yeah.
but she didn't before the ball came.
Oh, she went to slide. And Daddy was saying your bat is part of your body. So
That
if the
was
bat
actually really
crosses
cool.
the line before they catch it or hit, yeah.
thing
Do
is,
they catch it and hit the ball with the wicket? Is that what they have to do? I don't know.
But basically the other hard part is running with your bat.
Yeah, running with your bat. So in baseball, like you hit you hit the ball.
You
like,
can just
you
drop
throw
your
that
bat.
down and you run. You're not supposed to
Yeah.
hit anybody with your bat by accident, but you pretty much drop it on the ground.
Yeah,
and you run
but
both
cricket,
arms. This you have to carry
yeah, you
your
have
bat.
to
I
like
forgot
just
about
carry
that.
it.
And the bat's like heavy.
Yeah,
I would
it's-
assume.
because it's thick,
Yeah.
wide wood.
Yeah.
So in baseball, you're not. So in this, I feel like it's more difficult, like you said. Like you have to protect the wickets so you don't get out. You don't want to get hit with the ball either, because that apparently makes you out
It's
as
kind
well.
of like playing bowling. Like the bowler's basically trying to hit the wickets, which are the
Right.
pins, basically.
Well, yeah, but it's like but they could hit you and be out.
Yeah,
And they don't want you to hit the ball because then you could get points. And like
Yeah.
if the ball bounces but nobody gets it, I guess it's 4 runs, right? And like J.A.N said, he likes when it goes over the fence, which for us that would be like a home run for
That's
baseball.
a home run, yeah.
But this is like sixes. Well, no,
Sixes.
Yeah, it's 6 sixes, Mama.
only if you do it 6
sixes.
times, I guess. 6 runs if you get over the fence.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess only if you're Yuvraj saying like you
Yeah.
can do that. But what I meant was if you get it over the fence, you get 6 runs. This
Yes.
like I didn't realize that.
It was more complex.
Yeah, well, it was a little bit more complex, and that you only get one chance. Like the whole team gets up to bat. Once you're done batting, once everybody gets a turn batting,
That's your points for the rest of the time.
and you get out. Yeah, so they play until each person gets out. And when all 11 players have been up to bat and they've all gotten out, then your turn is over. And you have to now protect your runs so that you can win the game for the next team that comes up. Because they are going to come and try to beat your score. But I didn't realize that you only get like that one turn. You get one turn up a bat and one turn in the outfield, and then the game's done. Now, I do know it takes a long time, because baseball, you have 9 innings, and if you get 3 outs, then the next team gets up to bat, and then you get 3 outs, and the next team gets up to bat.
Yeah.
So you could have everybody get up to bat if the pitcher is not very good, or you could just get up 3 times and be done with that inning. So it is very different. I mean, it has similarities, but
It's more different than we thought it was.
yeah.
Yes.
So I'm glad we got to watch a little bit more and learn a little bit more. So now we can watch some more cricket games.
Yeah, and hopefully play it.
And hopefully play it, right? And Daddy said there's some local teams, which I had no idea.
Yeah, I didn't either.
We'll have to go check that out too, right? Make some videos.
Yes.
Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this.
And
Don't forget to subscribe.
And join our wonderful family.
And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Don't forget to click that notification button down below because when I like, I'm sure our videos.